Welcome to the Cool Cup Series at Talladega Superspeedway. The second race of the season that is at a restrictor plate track. Here once to watch, Matthew Benedetto won the Daytona 500 earlier this season in race 1. Denny Hamlin is great at superspeedways. He's not as good as at Talladega as he is at Daytona, but still great. Keselowski is definitely one to watch. He is definitely the most feared driver on superspeedways. Ryan Blaney is also incredible at superspeedways, looking to get home his first dub of the season. And here in the playoffs, round of 12. There you see our entire field. And getting ready to get the command. Now we are going to go to the starting lineup. Row 1, Ryan Blaney and Aric Almirola. Row 2, Austin Dillon and Chase Elliott. Row 3, Chase Briscoe and Brad Keselowski. Row 4, Kurt Busch and William Byron. And rounding out the top 10 are Kyle Busch and Joey Logano, Chris Buescher and Tyler Reddick, Martin Truex Jr. and Cole Custer, Christopher Bell and Denny Hamlin, Bubba Wallace and Ryan Newman, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and Kevin Harvick, Matthew Benedetto and Alex Bowman, Ross Chastain and Erik Jones, BJ McLeod, Anthony Alfredo, Corey LaJoie, Harrison Burton, and Noah Gragson and Justin Haley. Green flag in the air, we're racing at Talladega! Lap 1 is completed. Ryan Blaney stole the lead from Austin Dillon after he stole away from it. Oh, he gets real loose, saves it! And now there's 3 packs, and now Austin Dillon gets a run from Kurt Busch to steal the lead on lap 3. Oh, Matthew Benedetto blows a tire. He's in pit road. That is not good for him. He's going to lose the draft. And now Truex and Buescher are now going to join the front pack on lap 4. Oh, around goes Corey LaJoie into Harrison Burton. He collects Justin Haley and Corey LaJoie. And that is great for Matthew Benedetto because he'll catch up to the pack. Alex Bowman was also involved. You can see Corey LaJoie gets spun by Justin Haley, and then he hits Harrison Burton. Justin Haley and Alex Bowman then get involved. Green flag back in the air on lap number 6. Whoa, a big run for Keselowski from a push from William Byron. He gets all the way up to the front, and with an incredible move with a push from William Byron. Now on lap number 7, Joey Logano is making the outside line work 3 wide back there. Brad Keselowski still holds on to lead into the tri-oval. Still has got a push from William Byron. When will the move be made? And around goes Keselowski up in the air. More carnage. The big one happens at Talladega. Keselowski hit the catch fence. Here it is. He gets turned by Keselowski into the catch fence. And then Blaney goes flying. Elliott and Truex with hard hits. And then more cars spin in. Wow, fire. We got more carnage. Joey Logano, Christopher Bell, Brad Keselowski took the worst of the hits. Red flag is out. And a whole bunch of cars are on pit road. Austin Dillon, Chase Elliott, Ryan Blaney, and Aric Almirola are all out of the race, and so is Brad Keselowski. Still waiting for the red flag to be lifted. Bunch of cars on pit road. Red flag has been lifted as the repairs will end on the cars. Green flag back in the air on lap 10. Kurt Busch on the outside line. Now here comes Roush Fenway Racing, making it 3 wide on the outside line. Kyle Busch still pushing William Byron, though. Here comes big run with Chris Buescher with help from Ryan Newman. And now Chris Buescher leaves Ryan Newman alone. And you do not want to do that, especially to your teammate on board with William Byron, looking back at Kyle Busch, coming to lap number 12. Around goes BJ McLeod, up and over goes Kurt Busch. And the caution is out for the 3rd time. Kurt Busch went upside down. Here it is. Anthony Alfredo gets into the 78, then that sends him into the 1, up and over he goes. Green flag back in the air with 2 laps to go. Kyle Busch pulls out front of William Byron and Chris Buescher. Now, into turn number 3, on board with Chris Buescher, coming to the white flag. White flag in the air, one more time around in Talladega. And around goes Erik Jones, hard on the outside wall, still holding on to the lead. Now Byron looks high. Now he looks low. Oh, he turns Kyle Busch hard in the wall. Big wreck behind the leaders. At the finish line, it's too close to call. William Byron is going to get it done here in Talladega. Here you see Eric Jones and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And a bunch of other cars are involved. Justin Haley's on his side. Matthew Benedetto's on top of Chase Briscoe. And a bunch of carnage behind them. Man. But William Byron is doing burnouts now. Justin Haley's is wrecked. Chase Briscoe. Matthew Benedetto. Alex Bowman. Harrison Burton. Corey LaJoie. Joey Logano. Denny Hamlin. Kevin Harvick. Tyler Reddick. Ross Chastain. Cole Custer. And Noah Gragson. BJ McLeod all had violent hits. There you see a bunch of cars that wrecked after this race. And William Byron is your winner. And these are all the cars that finished. Chris Buescher, Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, Ryan Newman, Anthony Alfredo, and Bubba Wallace all finished. Kyle Busch actually ended up on his side. He finished backwards. Here you see the replay of Eric Jones' hard hit. But then here's where the really hard hits happen. It looks like Byron looks high, then low. The air turns them. Then Kyle Busch gets on his side. So does Justin Haley. And then Busch gets back on his wheels and then crosses the finish line backwards. And Bubba Wallace, you can see, spun in the infield. But a lot of carnage. And you see Chase Briscoe's engine blows up. And here it is again. Yeah, it just looks like the air turned them. And then hard hit. And then Matthew Benedetto then gets on top of them. Christopher Bell's splinter got torn off during the incident. Out of minimal damage. Here it is, real time. You can see all the hard hits. Man. William Byron is your winner, though. Here in Talladega, Alabama. After DNFing 3 races in a row, here's the finishing order. William Byron with the first place run. Kyle Busch crossing the finish line backwards, finishing 3rd. And some surprising names up there, like BJ McLeod. In the playoffs, Kyle Busch now has the lead, and out of the playoffs are Ryan Newman, Joey Logano, Alex Bowman, and Ryan Blaney. And that's unfortunate for Blaney.